We say A from Toronto for this one from north of the border. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. And Jay, the motto in Canada is We the North. There's only one direction the Raptors are going right now, and that is up.
Ed, I heard it all. Hustle over hype. Built for bought. North over everything. It doesn't matter what the battle cry is. This team is ready.
There's a great thing going on right now here in Ontario, and a great game to start right now. Opening tip taken in by the Raptors, and we're underway in Toronto. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
To Batum. And count the basket inside.
When I think about Kemba Walker, I think about a self-made elite PG. He's a little guy that thrives amongst the NBA giants, and he's fearless. Let me tell you about how fearless he is. Even Alvin Gentry said he's probably the biggest competitor he's ever seen. You could put him right up there with the likes of Kobe Bryant from a competitive standpoint. That goes to show you that Walker will do anything and everything to beat you every possession.
Batum to Kemba Walker. Oh, they called the foul, Jay.
His timing was a tad bit off.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Walker. Nice pass to set things up. For the Raptors right now, it's twofold. Not just winning with Kawhi, but trying to keep Kawhi.
I think Toronto has to look at this as a one-year lease. You have to get as much out of Kawhi as you can. The goal is to win a championship, and the goal is to win one now.
Gets a look. Can't hit.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was his shot.
Gets to the basket and scores.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
And he finishes at the rim. Charlotte with the basketball. To Nick Batum. Probing the defense. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
This is basketball one-on-one. Play inside out. Give the big man the ball, and the rest of the court will open up. That was an easy lay.
Kemba Walker sends it away. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Kemba Walker. From the painted area, won't go down. Oh, they call him for the foul.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
To Walker. Knocked loose. Taken by the Raptors. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Kawhi Leonard at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 84% free throw shooter. Can convert the free throw. Oh, big finish at the rim.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
To Ibaka. That'll get out off the Raptors. Parker into the front court. 10-6 our score. Steps around the defender and puts it in. Nicely done.
There is no recovery, Ed, in particular if the defender does not stay on balance.
And scores. Strong take.
You know, he may not show up in your feed all the time with the crazy highlights, but he's one of the most underrated creative shot makers we have in this game.
Parker with it. The score 12-8. He was all over him. Missed the shot. No free throws.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body.
Stuffs it down with authority.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Hornets at the controls of this one. Parker to Batum. Nothing going here on that drive. Nikola Batum missed his first. That one goes.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
This has been a good first quarter for him so far. That wasn't an easy shot, but he was able to knock it down and add to their lead.
Knocked loose. Raptors come away with it. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Parker into the front court. Down 8. Drive here, but the shot stays out. Serge Ibaka, huge block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
Batum to Parker. The rebounds corralled by the Raptors. Nothing going here on that drive. And a pass taken away by Charlotte. Kawhi Leonard rejects it. First quarter's complete. The Raptors enjoying a sizable lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Charlotte basketball.
Defense, let's go.
Offensive rebound. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Tony Parker trying to cash in on a three-point play. Shoots it at 75% for his career. Unable to connect on the free throw. To Powell. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Lynn with it. Lead stands at 10. To Ibaka. Serge Ibaka. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot. Now a timeout from the Hornets coach as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Shifting gears, here comes some substitutions.
Number 20, Manu Ginobili.
Right down Broadway for the 2. Defender has to pick him up.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
It's the Raptors with the basketball. Lynn to Powell. Miles Bridges. Whoa, what a finish. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
Lin with it. It's an 8-point lead. Jeremy Lin. He's 2 for 2 now.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Not that time. Ginobili with it. His team leads it by 10. Slam dunk.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Parker to Miles Bridges. Good look that time, but off the mark. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Add 2 points to the board. Now the Hornets take the timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. New blood coming in for both sides. Give it to him. Kemba Walker, 2 of 4 now.
It's almost like he had the defender on a string, and he's the puppet master.
Leonard to Powell. Nothing going here on that drive. Leonard. And count the basket.
The defense needs to be in more of a stance and react better. A player with that kind of NBA talent level will get to the rim every time with moves like that.
That's what you want. Kemba Walker with the 2.
Ed, here's a next level comment for you. K-Walk is one of the rare guys in the league today that blurs the lines between the streets and the league.
Layup goes down. Well done.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
To Powell. Can't connect from in close. To Kemba Walker. Fires the 3. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Jeremy Lin. 3 for 3 in this first half.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Hornets have the basketball. Walker to Miles Bridges. Jay, what do you make of the pressure on this franchise? A whole country is watching.
Pressure makes diamonds, my friend. So if you're Ujiri, you're throwing everything at the wall and you're seeing what sticks. Because the goal is to win now. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, but right now.
Across the timeline, it's Walker. His guys down big. Full throttle right to the basket for the deuce.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Big stuff and a lot of traffic on the way to the rim. This is becoming a runaway.
They're getting to the rim at will, probably because we're watching Matador defense. You probably want to get in the way of your defender if they keep trying to attack the rim.
Time to shuffle things up.
Don't miss your chance at some excellent memorabilia.
And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Defensive foul to number 2, Kawhi.
Walker
That's his first.
misfires. It's no good.
First foul in the last 2 minutes.
To Lin. Jeremy Lin. Can't ask for much more. He's perfect. 5 for 5 from the field. Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
A simple touch foul.
Raptors foul to number 17.
First free throw is good.
Good shot. Get it, shoot it again.
And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Stuffs it down with authority.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Into the front court, it's Walker. Down a bundle, and too much contact.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
First try at the line, no good. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Shot won't go.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that knack that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Buries it on the catch and shoot.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
Well done, Kyle Lowry. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots. Long heave from three-quarters court. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at what went down so far in this one. The Raptors have built a comfortable lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Toronto Raptors. The Hornets have got themselves in a bad situation that seems likely to only get worse. The way they struggle doesn't bode well for them at all. But if they've got some fight in them, we'll know right away in the third quarter. These are the guys getting buckets for the Charlotte Hornets.
Game track. Bench points.
The Hornets were not given a chance to relax in that opening half. Even when the starters were on the bench, the reserves were maintaining the lead and earning their playing time.
Player of the half.
Jeremy Lin has already put together a pretty nice highlight reel for himself, and that's just after one half of basketball. He did a lot of scoring, and it probably won't stop anytime soon. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Fellas, back to you.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway.
We're gonna
Walker into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go.
One of the best kept secrets in the game. Utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air. Crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
Kawhi Leonard looking good. 4 for 5.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Kawhi Leonard at the line for a chance at a three-point play. He's struggled so far. Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Hornets right now in possession. Taken by the Raptors.
Maybe pace it right here. They got a big lead at home.
Now whistle, and Charlotte is going to use a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter.
Of course you do. Save 10% on all merchandise when you purchase 3 or more items at Under Arena stores. This offer is only valid during today's game, so take advantage of this great opportunity.
All by himself, creates his own shot there.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Marc Gasol, better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
From the painted area, won't go down. Kemba Walker lays it in.
Ed, I'm telling you that every player in the league will make that shot. The defense has to be elevated.
Pascal Siakam down low for Leonard. Off the assist.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in a defensive end, when there is a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
Throws it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Walker with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Batum gets it in the right corner. Oh, had him going there for a second. Raptors come away with it. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Pascal Siakam trying to cash in on the three-point play. His career mark right now sits at 63%. Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the third quarter. Charlotte with the basketball. Takes stock of the floor. Marc Gasol snatching it out of the air. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Marc Gasol. That pass taken away by Toronto. Count the basket inside.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Now a timeout coming here from the Hornets coach as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter.
We're accepting non-perishable food items for homeless in our community. Our thanks go to
Substitution being made in this one.
Substitutions, Toronto.
down the lane, but the shot won't fall. Oh, emphatic slam. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Hornets at the controls of this one. Count it.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Ginobili with it. His guys hold a commanding lead. To McCaw with a drop step.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
A lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul. It's good. Count the basket and the foul.
Hey, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Patrick McCaw at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 77% at the line. He's got it. Three-point play on that trip. Charlotte basketball. And the defender over-pursues, and he's called for it.
A simple touch foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1. Toronto Raptors are in the penalty.
Nicola Batum. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
Missed a wide-open look. Knocked loose. Taken by the Raptors. Rim rocker for Norman Powell.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Shot from in close, no good. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Hornets have the basketball. Gets a look. Can't hit. To McCaw. Curling inside. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Patrick McCaw trying to cash in on the three-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. And hits at the line. To Miles Bridges. Oh, they call the foul.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
His second personal foul. Team foul.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Missed the second. 0 for 2. He takes it right at them and scores. You have to fill in there.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
And a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Number 23. That's his third personal foul. Team foul.
And he connects on the first free throw. able to convert on both free throws. He'll put it up at the buzzer. 3 quarters down, and it's been all Raptors. Raptors ball as we get going here in the 4th. And it might be time to empty the bench, Jay. This game appears to be well in hand.
And their starting 5 has certainly earned the 4th quarter off. They've been terrific this ball game. And this is the type of game where you find a chance to relax. You ice up, you watch your other teammates play, you applaud them, and you get ready for the next game.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Cashes in for 2.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
And scores.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Ball's controlled by the Raptors. Well done, Kyle Lowry. He's now 5 for 6.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Pascal Siakam to Lowry. Easy pad to the rim.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball 1-on-1. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Terrific vision. And counted at the rim.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Across the timeline, it's Lowry. His guys holding the big lead. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Count the bucket for 2.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Knocked loose. Raptors come away with it. Danny Green. And he draws contact. 2 shots coming up for the Spaniard, the All-Star, Marc Gasol.
I don't know, Ed. Maybe there's a long-term play here. But next game, we're going to be aggressive early. Maybe.
Marc Gasol, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 77% at the line. Nope, first one does not go.
For Charlotte, number 5, Nicholas Batum. And number 3, Jeremy Lamb.
And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Can't do that.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
14, Danny Green. That's his 2nd personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Pascal Siakam, strong finish. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Yes, And a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Kyle Lowry at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 80% at the line. Lowry converts the three-point play as the Raptors able to extend their lead. Hornets right now in possession to Miles Bridges. Batum. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Pascal Siakam to Lowry. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
To Miles Bridges. Pascal Siakam able to recover with the block. That's his third block this evening.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Walker. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Leonard. To the rim. Lays it up and in.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat five. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
Walker to Miles Bridges. Rebound taken by Toronto. To Leonard. And stuffs it home.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. To Nick Batum. Nikola Batum. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Couple of cracks at the line now.
Look, I get it. Being down sucks. But you can't just start haphazardly playing defense and committing silly fouls. Play this game with purpose.
First one goes down. So he hits the first, misses the second. Across the timeline, it's Walker. His guy's down big. Nice pass to get things going.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
A pass stolen by the Hornets.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
And he's fouled, and he earns a trip to the line.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
Kemba Walker has got 2 shots coming, shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. And hits the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line. To Leonard. Lays it up and in.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Into the front court, it's Walker. Down a bundle. He's had a good shooting performance, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough.
Yeah, no one else pretty much helped out. As a coach, I would be irate that nobody helped pick up the slack. Look, one man can never beat 5.
Runner's good there. He gets it.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Second one's good. Splits the pair. .19-footer at the buzzer and draws the foul.
There's a very fine line between maximum effort and carelessness. I'm willing to live with a few mistakes and maximum effort than having to constantly remind my players to close out.
Kawhi Leonard at the line for 2 shots, shooting 50%, some yes, some no, in this contest. First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2. It's the Raptors with the victory as they win this one in very convincing fashion. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Raptors won this matchup with a significant margin. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Toronto Raptors. The Charlotte Hornets did not look good in this one, and neither did the score. And every team in this league loses games. You just don't want to lose them like this. I can already see a players-only meeting in their future. The Hornets relied on these guys for their scoring here today.
Game track. Assists.
The Toronto Raptors were very impressive in the way they shared the ball, giving each other the opportunity to not just take good shots, but great shots. That's what I believe made the difference for them in this game, that being the great assists.
Player of the game.
Kawhi Leonard could not have been more impressive in this game. The way he scored the basketball looked like he was playing with kids in high school. We got our top 3 plays for you. Check them out.
Number 2. Number 1.
These are the upcoming games for the Toronto Raptors. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.